Hello and welcome back to the training. So in this video, what I would like to share with you is how you can go ahead and add custom sources to your proxy scrape list. And what I mean by this is Scrapebox will actually come with pre-installed proxy scraping sources, but you can go ahead and add your own so you can scrape even more or get very precise proxies that you might like. So let me go ahead and walk you through the process of how you can add other sources, and then I'll share with you how you can go find sources quite easily utilizing Google or other search engines. So what you will want to do is you've opened up your Scrapebox user interface here. This is the main user interface. What you're going to do is, take a look down in the left-hand corner. The next step is going to be click on Manage. Once you click on Manage, you can see the Proxy Manager module pop up. Once inside the Proxy Manager module, what you will want to do is go ahead and click on Harvest Proxies. Once you click on Harvest Proxies, that you're now in another module. This is the Proxy Harvester module. And again, you have all of these pre-set up supported sources. What you can do is you can keep, when you ran your scraper, you could see that some of them weren't working, some of them worked better than others. You'll keep the ones that work really good, and then you'll go one by one and start swapping it out for better sources. This way you're already set up and you can have a consistent flow of ongoing proxies no matter what, because you're going to run through proxies quite a bit, and especially if you don't want to pay for them, as they'll be online, then they'll be off. Okay, so in any case, here's what you will want to do. You'll click on the Add and Edit Sources button inside the Proxy Harvester. Okay, and how did I get here? So let's go ahead and I'll do this briefly here. So you'll click Manage. The next step is going to be Harvest Proxies. Once inside the Proxy Harvester, you're going to click on Add and Edit Sources. Once inside of here, you can name your source. So you can name the source, okay, the URL in which maybe you want to scrape them from, extract URLs containing, okay. The URLs must contain, so you can set this up to maybe go and grab them in a custom fashion. And then URLs must not contain. But more importantly, how you can go about finding sites in order to scrape them. It's done with a very simple search inside of Google. So free proxy lists for Scrapebox updated daily. Okay. So if you take a look inside of here, like Black Hat World, I'm sure they're going to go ahead and give you this particular page. They're probably consistently updating, and I know that there's a couple users that always share with you lists. You can use those, but just note, I'm sure a lot of other people are using them as well. Might not be the best, but it's available to you. It's an option. Here's another one. Here's Scraping Bee, 5 free sites. So what I'm getting at here is, here's 3,500 verified proxy sources. So you can just come into side of here. These guys are going to give you a massive list of places to go and check. You can grab this entire list, run it through Scrapebox, and see which ones actually perform. So this is just one site. They just gave you all 3,500 sites, right? So again, I found this in a minute. So you can do the same. I shared with you exactly how you can scrape free proxies. I shared with you how you can add custom sources. The next video, what I'll do is I'll just share with you some of the things that you can buy in order to get a fair service for a fair price. And that's exactly what I want to point out to you. But if you don't want to buy proxies, this is a great way to go and consistently get them, but you'll always be scraping for new ones. Keep that in mind. So I look forward to seeing you in the next training. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.